Hi everyone, welcome to Diana's Table. Today I'm going to be making bulgogi, which is one of the most famous Korean dishes in the world. But I'm also going to add lots of vegetables and vermicelli noodle to make it more of a bulgogi stew. So let's get started. First, I pureed the Asian pear, and I'm using this gadget that I've had for over 20 years, and it still works perfectly. In a bowl, add the pureed pear and then the low sodium soy sauce. You can add all the other seasoning such as mirin, ginger sake, sesame oil, and sugar at this time. Exact measurements are in my notes below for the marinade. Be sure to mix the seasoning well before you add the beef. Marinate for about 30 minutes at room temperature. I'm using sliced sirloin beef here to make bulgogi. You can easily find bulgogi cuts at your local Korean market. Try to cut all the vegetables into similar shape and sizes. You can use napa cabbage, string beans, snow peas, and any other seasonal vegetables that you prefer. You can also add more varieties of mushrooms. Glass noodles are one of my favorite ingredients, and so I like to have enough to cover the whole pot. I like its tangly texture and its ability to soak up all the seasoning. Place all the vegetables around the pot, making sure that you leave enough space in the middle for the meat. For those of you who are vegetarians, you can replace beef with tofu here. I also like to spread my vegetables so that they look colorful and delicious. Top with some green onions, and then, of course, salt and pepper to taste. Pour enough dashi stock to cover all the ingredients, but just enough to cover, not to overflow. When it starts to boil, I usually skim off extra fat and any scum that floats to the top. This way, you can enjoy a clear broth, which also tastes wonderful over a simple bowl of rice or even noodles. I think that this is a very healthy, one-pot meal that can be shared with your family and friends, and I hope that you will enjoy it today. So let me try the bulgogi stew that we just made. One of my favorite ingredients in this is this glass noodle or vermicelli noodle. We use them to make japchae, and it really adds lots of flavor and texture to the bulgogi stew. Let me try it. It's really nice and tangly. Has all the sauce and seasoning well seeped into the noodles. Enjoy!